Haven't had a crash out yet, at least. But you know, we've still got quite a bit of stream left. There's no way. Wow. Actually kind of surprised at that. Absolutely going to use these, because on medium difficulty, I will definitely lose them if I don't. That's fine, I didn't want it anyway. Thanks for the good luck plush. Thanks, Archie. That was a horrible idea. If I had rolled a horn there, I would have been very insulted. I cannot believe that worked. I didn't want a third attempt at it. I'm glad that red shell went completely past me. We're going this way. So we'll do that too, I guess. Thank God for ridiculous turning. Sure. I could not tell you why that feather did not send me anywhere. Nailed it. There's no way that makes it. I need to start keeping a tally of how many times I get blued and shocked at the same time. Because it's a very high number. So many feathers and I can't use any of them. I love having another blue shell to deal with. You want to throw another lightning on top of it too? I need to get into the mind of people who are just used to, like, dealing with excruciating RNG and embrace it. All right, where are the Crash Bash speedrunners at? Sure they do, Super Sphere. Sorry, my brain was splitting like 5 different directions. I was like trying to answer you, trying to dodge that fire pillar, and trying to make sure I had an answer to that red shell. Also, that was way too early for that ultra. Love that. I suppose I've had worse, considering I did save like half a second there. Okay. I'm so good at this game. Woo! Should have just used that. Yeah, that's fair, Saber's fair. You gotta chill the fuck out. Idea. Thanks for the good luck. Have Alan. Thanks for the good luck. I saw it on my like feed when I like booted my Switch up.
Hey, Luigi.
That is what we call a W. I've actually never played Mario Strikers. Luigi? Someone got a sub 4 on Rainbow Road. Nice. I mean, it was at like 4 flat for a bit, so it was only a matter of time. Oh. That last section is so fucking hard to do correctly. It is Baby Daisy. Hey, man, Rain. Thanks for the good luck. Definitely was not fast. Literally right before I was about to use it, too. do that. There was 1 year for the main relay where I was on blue. Because I tried to vouch for orange and got outvoted, but that was the only year. Hey, Grapes. That's really good luck. Very much going to need it for this game. Although, as you can see, good luck does not exist for this game. That's just fucked up, man. Is it possible to get a super horn first in this game? Yep. That's why I keep cycling my items. I love refrigerators. feel like you never got 1-1 first. That's because this game hates us. Fucking love that, man. You know what? Fuck it. Trust the left side more. Okay, I see why green is faster, though. The rail on green goes for longer. God, that was sloppy. Oh, well, something happened to that shell. Fun. Well, we're not going on the wall. Actually about to lose to Rosalina. I'd like to remind everybody, we're not even halfway through this run and I've already lost a minute. Of course. Sounds good, Mizuki. do feel like I'm getting items less. Maybe I'm coping. But that shit felt relentless yesterday, especially in the back half of the run. All right, let's see if I can land anything here. That is a solid start. Dude, thank you for not giving me a jump, even though I heard the charge sound. I didn't want to do it anyway. What do you mean, Lapras? Oh, you're talking to Mizuki, weren't you? This time for sure, right? Close enough. Yeah, DK Pass has some neat stuff in it.
Hey, Luigi.
Yeah, the tree one's like weird. And it's still a very improvable shipyard. The inside wall ride after the first gap jump. I think I messed with that one and couldn't get it, but I didn't practice it for too long. Someone was out for blood there. Actually, I think the wall ride, I might have just labeled that as doesn't save enough to be worth it in a full game run. Because I doubt it saves enough to be worth it in a full game run. Hi, Sarah. What place am I currently? I don't know, like 30th or something. RNG likes to homie, and a lot of people are simply better at this game than me. That said, I could get like a 30-second PB and then probably jump like 10 spots. The upper part of the leaderboard is pretty densely packed, if I remember correctly. Like, there's a lot of 125s and 124s. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to grind that much. This category's kind of been driving me crazy. I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet, but I have thought about it. No, they haven't been patching out anything. The only patch they've done was the thing to make it so that online random could give you intermissions instead of just like 3-lap courses. Because they didn't like that people were just spam picking random to dodge the intermissions. But maybe they should have made the intermissions more interesting. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, you can get the horn in first place. That was way too early. They're not like truly straight lines, but they are pretty like straightforward a lot of the times, which makes it like hard to like do a lot of interesting. I don't even think they're bad. It's just that the tracks are way more interesting, and when you do the intermissions, you only do one lap of the actual tracks, which is just kind of lame. Holy shit. This is, of course, going to be the run where there's no blue shell when I finally pull the horn. Did I do anything special for today? I went to a friend's house and just he was having a cookout. That's it.
Hey, Luigi.
The fact that that was that clean and it only golded by that little just shows how much I've practiced this track. Like when I get a good like ruins, it's like it's clean as hell. That's a convenience room to get. gonna be 100%. I don't even know what word we're talking about. Protest. Dude, I'm like so like politically left. Live your best fucking life. There's a lot of shit worth protesting right now. I should have just let that walk. Yes. I've made it abundantly clear what my political views are. Spoiler alert, I really do not like the current administration in the U.S. For reasons that I'm sure can be easily ascertained. I just don't like talking about it because it's just mentally draining, and my streams are supposed to be a place to relax. You guys are supposed to chill, and I'm supposed to crash the fuck out when I play the games. So that's why I don't like the political talk. If we're both crashing out, then what's the fucking point? It was Dino's ass. The first lap was so good. Laps 2 and 3 have been garbage. Yeah, I think a lot of people just genuinely do not give a fuck today, and I don't blame them. I didn't give a fuck either. It was literally just an excuse for me to go hang out with my friends. I didn't even care about the fireworks. I started driving home, and the fireworks started, and I was like, oh, anyway. I didn't even see Megan 1.0, so I don't have a strong opinion here. I'll love Megan 1.0. What genre of movie is it? Isn't that like a horror-esque film or something? If I like Chucky, I will love Megan 1.0. I will not love Megan 1.0. I don't do horror. Yeah, I do not do horror or slasher films. That is not my cup of tea.
Hey, Luigi.
Ask Violin. He asked me if I wanted to see the new Final Destination, and I was like, absolutely not. When I was meeting one of my clients from, I just don't like horror. It freaks me out. I was meeting one of my clients, and they had their, like for work, and they had their TV on in the living room, and it was playing Final Destination, and I was just like, I came really close to asking if we could just, like, switch spots in the room so I didn't have to look at the TV. That's great. It's nice that I can pull, like, mushrooms on medium because the AI sometimes just, like, does well. It's annoying that I have to deal with their nonsense because they're doing well. It's the fucking premise, Dio. Like, it's literally like horror, slasher, violent, gore, like everybody fucking dies kind of shit. I don't like, whatever you want to fucking call it, I don't like that type of movie. Final Destination in particular really freaks me out. Like, I don't like anything like that. And Kamek. Well, at least I've got a fortress of shells protecting me. I mean, either way, Lapras. I don't like old horror. I don't like new horror. I do not like the genre. That's like the bottom line.
Oh no.
Hi, Mel. Thank you for the GL. Hell, even like suspense, I like am iffy on. Like, I just don't like. I don't like fear being one of the emotions that I'm played to in like any type of media. Even in games, like my upper limit is probably The Last of Us. Like, and even The Last of Us freaks me the fuck out. Yes, it definitely also applies to games. Like, I will never play a Resident Evil. I don't care how good they are. Not my thing. I will never play Silent Hill. Not my thing. I do not like being scared. Am I going to see me at SGQ? Yeah, I'll be there for a few days. I'll be there from Sunday morning to Wednesday afternoon. Would not like Fatal Frame. I would not like Fatal Frame. It's so funny to me that there's an assist trophy in Smash Ultimate that's from Fatal Frame. Like, it's just funny, but yeah, no, I would not. If it is even remotely scary, it is not on my list of things I will ever play. Fuck that bus in particular, I guess. Like how that bus just got, like, deleted. Oh, look at that good shit right there. And then that happened. What'd you miss? I dodged a blue shell and it caused a bus to like literally disappear. Changing this. I mean, I don't like talking about it. I'm just telling you guys. I don't like horror. Like. The two of the major things I draw the line at on like media in general, I will not do horror. I will actively avoid anything that like shows vomit. That's actually like a prerequisite. Whenever someone like recommends me something, I'm like, is there vomit in it at any point? And hold on, I gotta lock in here. And then, of course, this third one isn't really like I will refuse, but it's kind of like this will make me very uncomfortable. I hate anything that is secondhand embarrassment. I'm gonna get fucked up, aren't I? I have not seen Team America, but I've heard, so. We'll put a banana there. What's the worst movie I've ever seen? The Last Airbender. Link Evolution is fun. No, I have not watched the new live-action Avatar. I'm frankly not interested in it. I've heard it's okay. It's bad? Okay. Well, there we go. I mean, when Mike and Brian left the production due to creative differences, that was like all I needed to know, that it was not going to pan out well. Not as bad as M. Night Shyamalan. Like, that's like saying it's not as bad as like getting your eye stabbed with a fork. Like, I don't know what you want out of that. Like, oh, it's not as bad as the M. Night Shyamalan movie. God, I fucking hope not. Like, what? That's a lot of fucking camels. The Dragon Ball movie is so funny to me because, like, I remember, like, there was, like, some fake comic, and this was, like, around the time that the Transformers live-action movie, like, the first one came out, and it was, like, a joke. It's like, yeah, there's gonna be a live-action Dragon Ball movie where Goku goes to high school, and then, like, that literally fucking happened. Yeah, that new animated Avatar film should hopefully be very good. But I agree that Last Airbender shouldn't be made into live action. I think a lot of things shouldn't be made into live action. But unfortunately, it sells, so it will continue to happen. The only... There are, like... Out of every, like, live action adaptation of an animated thing that I've seen, there are 3 that I would say I liked. There are 2 that I would say I, like, enjoyed a lot. And there's 1 that I would say is almost as good as the original. Of course it is violin. can't do this apparently. What were those 3? The one that I liked was Beauty and the Beast, and then the one that I enjoyed a lot, but I wouldn't say is almost as good as the original, is Aladdin. And then the one that I think is almost as good as the original is How to Train Your Dragon. That is what I've heard. The worst live-action adaptation I've seen besides Last Airbender is probably Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch actively pissed me off watching it. Hey, Oda. 10 days before Bastille Day. It was good. How did that happen? It was my birthday and Violin treated me to a movie. And it was in theaters, and we were like, we might as well watch this dumpster fire. And it was somehow worse than I was expecting it to be. I thought it would be, like, mediocre. No, it was bad.
Hey, Luigi.
I honestly don't know if I'm going to have time, Jamie. I have to cram so much shit to do with, like, various people in the 3 days I'm going to be there. Will piss me off more, the ending or the villain? Both. Honestly, probably actually the villain. But both. I'm going back Wednesday afternoon. But on Monday, I have Joe's run to commentate, and then on Tuesday, I'm taking part in, like, the in-person 1545 any percent, which is, like, I'm only doing Crash, but that is going to be, like, 2.5 hours that I have to dedicate. And then, like, there's probably various other stuff I'm going to want to do, and honestly, seeing Elio is just not a priority for me. I've heard the movie's fine, but it's, like, not, like, oh my god, I really want to go see this kind of thing. It's still registering in my head that this is like the 5th to last track I do in this run. If you are a big fan of the original Lilo and Stitch, avoid the live-action remake like the plague. Like, literally, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie, which is why I had low expectations for the remake, and it was like even worse than I expected it would be. I think I read the reason that like the producer gave for cutting Gantu from the live action movie, and I think it was a very stupid fucking reason. Yeah, I love Faraway Oasis. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. It was something like the moment Gantu shows up in the original, it like the movie becomes like a lot more like generic, like good guy, bad guy, and they wanted the villain that Stitch dealt with to be a lot more personal, so they made Jumbo the villain. I'm just like, okay, so you just had to assassinate one character for the sake of like a more personal villain, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna spoil this, and I don't give a fuck because nobody should watch this movie anyway. Gantu's not in the movie, and they gave his role to Jumbo. Like, Jumbo's just straight up a fucking like asshole in the movie, like with no redeeming qualities. They completely ruined his character. They also no, Pleakley was fine. Yeah, like the entire point of Jumbo's character is that you can tell through the movie by his personality that he's not actually as bad as he claims. Like, he's a fucking goofball who claims to be an evil genius. But no, they just made him like... They made him a character with zero redeeming qualities. Yeah, Jumbo in the movie also doesn't sound anything like Jumbo in the live action doesn't sound anything like Jumbo in the animated. Yeah, and they made Pleakley not like cross-dress. Guess I think Russian accents too. I think it was an excuse for the live action, like, or for the voice actors to portray their live action version. So like they could just have Zach Galifianakis just use his actual voice when he's doing like the scenes where they're disguised. But no, it's I fucking hate that movie. Like it's been like over a month since we saw it. And like the more I think about it, the less I like it. It's definitely one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's so fucking trash. Did I see the box office for it? No, because I don't pay attention to that. Honestly, if that's the worst thing that happens to me in this run, or in this track, oh, there we go. There was the lightning that goes with it. Never mind. Supposed to be made for those that are currently kids. Here's the thing. The original Lilo and Stitch and all of these original animated versions that they're turning into live action, the originals are still good for kids. Like, it's not about like catering to the current generation. It's about them holding on to the IPs and just making money with little effort because they just remake the things they made back then that were fucking hits, but they make them in a medium that's more popular. And they make changes because of directors that don't understand the source material. I fucking hate this game. To put it in perspective, I disliked the live-action Lilo and Stitch so much, I'm genuinely considering making a video about everything that I think is wrong with it. Or am I on Frozen? It's fine. I think it's a good movie that was horrendously overexposed. But I think of also anonymous characters, they're fine. That's lame. You loved Hans in KH3? Me too. I also loved Mother Gothel in KH3. There's no way this golds. What the actual fuck? That was so bad. That was so bad. And it wasn't even good item RNG. What the fuck? How did that gold? There's no way this is gonna 124. Like, there's no fucking way. Something's gonna fucking happen in Rainbow Road. They know nostalgia sells, Mizuki. That's all it is. They know nostalgia sells. They know people will watch a remake of a movie from their childhood that they really liked. And I can't say that I'm innocent because I went to fucking watch this movie. I didn't want those two items anyway. Like, if you want to know why they won't make new IPs, it's because they know the old ones will do better because people would rather just have the comfort of something they already know. That's why sequels constantly happen. That's why remakes constantly happen, etc., etc. Everything gets remade or rebooted or revived because, like, that's just a better shot of, like, making money than trying something new. Did I ever see Wish? No, but I heard it was bad. It's not even just like the remake stuff. Like, look at Yu-Gi-Oh! And look at Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, panders so hard to, like, Duel Monsters and, like, GX. Pokemon panders so hard to Gen 1. They know nostalgia sells. This might actually end up being a 124. Well, never mind. Spoke too soon. I think the item RNG is like at the very least just better for the really long tracks on medium. Just because I pull so far ahead on easy on this track that I just get barraged by like multiple blues and multiple lightnings. I did not know that retro because I don't have GameCube NSO, but that's cool. This is either gonna like barely get it or barely miss it. It's gonna barely miss it.
I hope she made
Extremely
lots of
epic.
spaghetti.
Where does this put me now? I was 32nd, and now I am 30th. There's like a shit ton of 124s though. Like I was already in like the upper end of 125s. There's like so many 124s. Like 19 to 29 are all 124s. And then like 18 to 7 is 123s. And then there's like 4 122s and 2 121s. So like the top of this leaderboard is like very densely packed. I guess Baby Daisy and Blooper is the way with this. I don't know. And medium difficulty. Like, I didn't get, like, completely, utterly eviscerated by item RNG, at least in the back half. It's like, this back half of this run is so good, but then, like, you look at the early game, this was so fucking trash. Like, I was, like, really close to resetting it, like, I don't even remember where. I think after Burnout, I was, like, really thinking about it. Yeah, who up blooping their baby?